Deuteronomy 28 verse 2. All these blessings will come upon you and overtake you. Another version says overtake you if you obey the Lord your God Israel. So you will be blessed in the city, blessed in the country. The fruit of your womb will be blessed. The crops of your land, the young of your livestock, the calves of your herds, and the lamb of your stocks. Your basket and your kneading trough will be blessed. The Lord will grant that the enemies who rise up against you will be defeated before you. They will come at you from one direction and flee from you in 7 directions. The Lord will send a blessing on your barns, on everything that you put your hand to. The Lord your God, the Lord your God, the Lord your God will bless you in the land he is giving you. The Lord will establish you as his holy people, as he promised you on earth, if you keep the commandments of the Lord your God and walk in his ways. Then all the people of the earth will see that you are called by the name of the Lord. Abantu kufuna babone ukuthi ubusisiwe. Ungabatsheli nje kuphela kodwa ababone ukuthi ubusisiwe. Shout and say I'm blessed. And they will fear you, okay? And the Lord will grant you abundant prosperity in the fruit of your womb, the young of your livestock, and the crops of your ground in the land he swore to your forefathers to give you. The Lord will open heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. And you will lend to many and you'll borrow from none. The Lord will make you the head, not the tail, if you pay attention to the commands of the Lord your God that I give you this day and carefully follow them. You will always be at the top, never at the bottom. Do not turn aside from any of the commands that I give you to the right and to the left, following other gods and serving them. Now, the next Lord is Zokulma about. However, if you do not obey the Lord your God and do not carefully follow all his commands, I decree as I'm giving you today, all these curses will come upon you and overtake you. So now, in other words, there will either be blessings or curses. Shout and say blessings. As for no curses. Now, and then verse 16 goes, you will be cursed in the city, cursed in the country. So there are double curses than blessings. So in other words, kunama curses akhona angaba potentially double than the number of curses are potential. Now, listen to this case. I'm giving you this as a background to chapter 30. Esizokhuluma ngawo manje. Deuteronomy 30 verse 19. But I want you to focus on the blessings. Don't worry about the curses. Focus on the blessings and what the Lord is going to do in your life and meditate on that. Utiko verse 19. This day I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you that I have set before you life or death, blessings or curses. Now choose life so that you and your children may live. So uNkulunkulu uthi ku Deuteronomy 30 uthi remember ku 28 uthi choose ukuphila noma ukufa, isibusiso noma isiqalekiso. Okay, so either choose life or death or blessings or curses. I want you to understand asambeke siye James chapter 3 verse 10. Which of the same, so yindabage. So how do we choose life or death? Usufuna ukwazi ke manje ngithi, how do you choose life or death? How do you choose blessings or curses? Lithi iBhayibheli maselisemsinisiwe sesifaniswa nabantwana bakaAbraham, isibusiso sehleli thina. Uthi ke izibusiso lezi ezanikezwe uAbraham ngokwesithembiso sekweyezethu. Now uthi kuJames, understanding that uthi ke out of the same mouth come praise and cursings. Another version says out of the same mouth comes blessings and cursing. Namhlanje ngifuna ukuzokhuluma ngokukhulumayo wena. Ukhulumani empilweni yakho? Ukhuluma ukuphila noma ukhuluma ukufa? Ukhuluma ukuphila ngomlomo wakho noma ngoba sifike singene la sifike sinifundise about ukuthi ubusisiwe. The first thing uma uyenza la, ngicela ungiphe imali. Hawu, ucabanga ukuthi ngithatha imali ungaze ngihlupheka kanjena mina. From here, from a blessing, qhamuke nje uhlange noma iphara licela lithi ngicela ungiphe 5 rand. Engabe uyalitshela ukuthi hayi ayikho. Ungangeni kwisimo ongekho kusona. Ngoba i-identity yakho akona ukuhlupheka. Awusona isihlupheki. So ngomlomo wakho you are able ukuthi wenze njani uzakhe noma uzibulale. You are able to go to Deuteronomy 28 uchoose isibusiso noma uchoose isiqalekiso. Asambeni ke sibone why uProverbs chapter 18 verse 21 uthi death and life is in the power of ulimi lakho. Ukuphila nokufa kusokuphi bazalwane kusolimini lakho. Kade ukuthi ukhulumani ngolimi lakho. Kade ukuthi uthini ngolimi lakho. Kade ukuthi awukhulumi yini ukuhlupheka ngolimi lakho. Because lalela uma ukhuluma ukuhlupheka uvula intuba yomubi ukuthi aqhubeke akatheke ngakwezezimali ngoba vele wena uyahlupheka. Kanti ungalandula kumuntu ungazange ufake ukuhlupheka kwakho. Ukulandula phela kufanele ulandule ngoba awuyikho. Ngicela u5 rand, hayi anginawo mfana wami. And that's it. Ulandulile washo ukulandula usho ukuthi hayi ayikho leyo nto leyo. So anginayo. So you can say no without you changing status sakho sokuthi ubusisiwe. Ngelinye ilanga uNkulunkulu in the book of Genesis chapter 17 verse 5. Ku chapter 17 verse 5 uNkulunkulu utshela uAbraham, this is before the law. Utshela uAbraham uthi Abraham, igama lakho Abraham okusho ukuthi exalted father, exalted father. Uthi no namhlanje ngifuna ushintshe igama lakho weAbraham. Kusukela namhlanje awusezuzibiza ngoAbraham, usuzozibiza ngoAbraham okusho ukuthi uyise wezizwe eziningi. Now uAbraham ke ngesikhathi ephendula uthi hayi inkosi engathi ungangisiza nje ungibusisele indodana yami usho uIshmael. Uthi uNkulunkulu hayi angikhulumi ngoIshmael, ngikhuluma ngendodana yesithembiso lengisazokunikeza yona. Now the journey to umntwana kuGenesis 12 wayemtshelile kuseyisithembiso, but the journey to receiving umntwana yaqala when Abraham accepted igama lakhe lithi uAbraham. Aningizwa ke. Now athi uNkulunkulu no ngizonikeza uSara ukuthi akhulelwe. Uthi awungeke. uSara kanjani ngoba phela uSara useyixhego, useyisalukwazi nje nami sengiyixhego. Ngizosithatha phi amandla ukuthi niyayibona bazalwane engizama ukisho ngithi but noma ayezidoubt, but the fact that he continued to call himself the father even engesenamandla, that created ubani igama lakho ngubaba waIsaac engakafiki uIsaac. Ubani igama lakho ngubaba waIsaac nezinye ingane ngoba Abraham is the father of many. Ngoba uNkulunkulu did not recognize, lalela, uNkulunkulu akarecognizeanga Ishmael as umntwana ngoba kwangesiyona umntwana wesithembiso. So uNkulunkulu uthi ngisazozakhela hayi lo eningisize kuyena ukuthi ngimakha ngizwe bazalwane. So ngisazozakhela owami ozoqhamuka isimo singasalungele, kodwa before ngikwakhela umntwana ngifuna ushintshe indlela okhuluma ngayo. Before ngikwakhela umntwana ngifuna ushintshe ilanguage yakho, ungabisazibiza ngobaba ophakanyisiwe, zibize manje ngobaba of many. Ngoba engqondweni yakhe uNkulunkulu could perceive in his heart ukuthi engqondweni yakhe userelax ngoba usenawo Ishmael. Uthi uNkulunkulu hayi akabi uyena lo, ngifuna utshela abantu wena uthi ubaba kaIsaac engakafiki uIsaac. Shout and say speak life. Khuluma ukuphila empilweni yakho. Ngiyakhumbula ngelinye ilanga uZakhariya nakhumbula wakhuluma ukubheka. Wenza njani uNkulunkulu? Wavala umlomo wakhe. Ngoba uNkulunkulu akayifuni into negative ngomlomo yethu. Ufuna sikhulume ukuphila. Uthi ke kuDeuteronomy 30, choose namhlanje whether ufuna ukuchoose ukuphila noma ufuna ukuchoose ukufa. Uthi choose whether ufuna isibusiso noma uchoose isiqalekiso. Now usiqalekisa kanjani na? Usiqalekisa ngento oyikhuluma olimini lakho. Ithi makhelwane ubusisiwe. Ubusiswe imali ngekho. Ubusiswe fridge empty. Ubusiswe ungakawuthola umsebenzi. Ubusiswe ungenayo ibhasari. But you are blessed. Start speaking blessings. Start speaking blessings. Teach, I'm fundisa and just start speaking blessings. Makhelwane, start speaking blessings. Now uthi So Abraham had to say, kwakumele asho, njengoba nawe kumele usho ukuthi ubusisiwe. Njengoba nawe kumele ungasabi ukutshela abantu ukuthi uNkulunkulu ukubusisa ngakanani. Njengoba nawe kumele ungasaba ukutshela abantu ukuthi hey mina ngibusisiwe. Igama lami ngusibusisiwe uma wesifazane, igama lami ngusibusiso uma wesilisa. Kunosibusiso nosibusisiwe kuphela la ekhaya. Kunosibusiso nosibusisiwe kuphela. Abekho abanye abantu ababusisiwe. In fact, uma ubusisiwe awuzuhlala ekhaya ungasebenzi. Uma ubusisiwe awuzuhlala ekhaya ungasebenzi. Uma ubusisiwe uzovuka ekseni uthi hayi ake ngihambe ngozama ngoba lokho engikuzamayo kubusi kuzophumelela ngoba njani mina kuzophumelela okuzamayo ngoba igama lakho ubani usibusiso ngoba igama lakho ubani usibusisiwe. So ngeke uhlale ekhaya ubusisiwe, ngeke uhlale ekhaya unesibusiso. Uma unesibusiso uyazama uvula i-tuck shop, uma unesibusiso udayisa ama-chips angaze kubizwa ngama-fried. Uma unesibusiso ubheka noma ukuthi ngeke uthenge noma ikota yini uhambe uyodayisa amakota. Uma unesibusiso you always want to do something ngoba you understand ukuthi lokho okuthintayo kubusisiwe, lokho okwenzayo uNkulunkulu uzokubusisa. Uma unesibusiso you cannot sit at home and do nothing. Uma unesibusiso elinye igama lakho uzamazama abangizwa bazalwane, you keep on trying. Uma unesibusiso uNkulunkulu uzokubusisa umsebenzi wezandla zakho. Akazubusisa ukuhlala kwakhe ekhaya, akazubusisa ukujika kwakho nelanga, akazubusisa ukukhuluma kwakhe indaba emini, akazubusisa ukugeza kwakho ngo1 ngoba uhamba ngenight. You could be working, ngabe uyodayisa esikoleni, ngabe uyodayisa emgaqweni. You could be doing something with your life. Kuno forever, kunaziningi izinto ngabe uyayidayisa. Kunkona ongakwenza ngempilo yakho because you are blessed. Shout and say I'm blessed. A blessed person ayihlala ekhaya. Likhona ibandla kusena namhlanje. So umuntu obusisiwe akahlala ekhaya. Umuntu obusisiwe uyazama. Umuntu obusisiwe uyathunga. Umuntu obusisiwe kunesikila futhi athi ake ngihambe ngokucentela kamakhelwane ingadi awangizwe bazalwane. Because you are blessed, you know ukuthi lokho kwenza uNkulunkulu uzokwandisa. Lithi iBhayibheli uNkulunkulu uzobusisa imisebenzi yezandla zakho. Akasho ukuthi uzobusisa uhlele ekhaya. Uzobusisa imisebenzi, faka iCV. Enza something. Hamba ongqongqoza. Abanye bahlanganisa wena uhlele. Uzobusisa imisebenzi yezandla. That's emasodini sikhulumile ngesibusiso kodwa sangantshela ukuthi ubusisa imisebenzi yezandla. Yezandla lokho kwenzayo. So do something. Teach my kids to do something. So uthi Romans 4 verse 16 and 17 uthi the promise comes by faith. Yini promise? Makhulunywa ngepromise ubokwazi ukuthi kukhulunywa either izithembiso zikaNkulunkulu noma izithembiso zikaAbraham. Niyezwa bazalwane? Okay, so either the promises of God or makhulunywa ngepromise kwenye inkathi kusuka kukhulunywa ngezithembiso zikaAbraham eza uNkulunkulu azinikeza uAbraham. Iziphi lezo zekuGenesis 2:12 verse 2. uNkulunkulu uzokubusisa kanjalo ngifuna ungena kuma details. Now they are expounded ku Deuteronomy leyo eqeda kufunda u28, so they are given a lot more details. Uthi the promise comes by faith through grace. Mighty through grace kusho ukuthi umsebenzi uKristu asewenzile siphambaneni, and the promise is guaranteed to Abraham's offspring. Even nalabo abamkele uJesu njengenkosi nomsindisi banjani, they are guaranteed isibusiso sikaAbraham. Ebese ethi ke calling those things that are not as if they were. Uthi ke manje isibusiso siza by faith through grace. So ngokholwa ngomsebenzi osenziwa esiphambanweni, which is igrace. Angithi bazalwane, umsebenzi uKristu asenzela wona. Ebese ethi ke labo abayisizukulwane sikaAbraham benza njani? Babiza lezo zinto ezingekho as if zikhona. Ngamanye amazwi bakhuluma lezo zinto ezingekho. uNkulunkulu wadala umhlaba ngokukhuluma bafowethu, wathi let there be light, there was light. Konke akudala wakudala ngokukhuluma except for umuntu, but even umuntu wathi asakho umuntu ngomfanekiso wethu, then kodwa ke wase emakha, but kwakona wayesekhulumile ukuthi asimakho umuntu ngomfanekiso wethu. Konke okudala emhlabeni kudalwe ngomlomo. How do you use your mouth? Ulimi lakho ulimi lakho ulisebenzisa kanjani? Ulisebenzisa ukuphila noma ulisebenzisa la ungaphili? Ngelinye ilanga ngifuna ukucacisa la. I want to say it before you see it. Ibhalele phansi. Say it before you see it. Kusho before ukubona. Shout it, say it before you see it. Uthi uJohn 6 verse 63 kukhuluma uJesu uthi the words I speak are spirit and life. La mazwi engiwakhulumayo angumoya nokuphila. Kusho uJesu. Lithi iBhayibheli as he is so are we. Kusho njengoba uthe uKristu enjalo ezulwini nathi sinjalo. La mazwi engiwakhuluma kusho ukuthi words are spiritual. Anisangizwa ke manje. Words are spiritual. Ithi ngikuphindele, words are spiritual. Words can determine into spiritual, into a powerful kabi. So words are spiritual. Uma amazwi is spiritual. Kusho ukuthi words can determine whether you have life or death, whether you have blessings or cursings. Omubi ulalela ulimi lakho, alalele amazwi aphuma emlomeni wakho, ebese enza njani? Ebese ethi lo ukhuluma ukhuluma okungaphili, ebese ezofaka ukufa. Lalela mayeka faka ukufa kuwena sekuphelile ngoba ngeke ukukhuluma ukuphila vele. Whatever odlula kuyona musukhuluma isimo odlula kusona. Uthi uRomans 4 siyakhumbula abazalwane uthe sikhuluma lokho okungekho as if kukhona. UJob chapter 22 verse 28 uthi decree a thing and it shall be established. Uthi ke the amplified version ngiyayithanda ngoba ithi decree a thing it shall be established, the favor of God shall shine upon your life. Khuluma izinto zizokwenzeka. Umlomo wakho unamandla, ulimi lakho lunamandla. Stop speaking curses ngempilo yakho. Stop speaking curses enganeni zakho. Noma ngabe kuthiwa ingane yoneka ngakanani ungayikhulumi ukufa kuyona. Noma ngabe kuthiwa ingane yoneka ngakanani, noma ngabe kuthiwa ubaba kaBoy wakudina kangakanani, noma kuthiwa umphosa ngesicathulo, ngiyasazi isicathulo nophaca. Ngiyanazi kahle bomama. Anidlale when it comes to ophaca nephini, angisondele eduze kwamayipheka ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi anything can happen. Manje ngakhuluma into engasile uzothi kodwa noma kunjalo umshaya ngephini uphoca uphaca kuyena, uphosa iqhox lakho kuyena, lalela. So noma uphosa uphaca kuyena, lala udinwe kangakanani, don't speak a curse upon umntwana wakho. Noma ngabe kuthiwa wenzeni, khuluma ukuphila. Noma ngabe kuthiwa wenzeni. In fact ingane zami I used to njalo, not even long ago, maybe ngicine 2 years ago, njalo ebusuku uma umoya engcwele ngihola nje ngihambe ngiyobakhulekela ukuthi u1 noma isikhathini ngoba ikhathi engivuka ngazo basanda ngikhumbuza nje ukuthi baba hey sekungcono manje awusasikhulekeli ngoba ngingena ekameleni kunjalo ngibabeke izandla. Guess what? I speak life kubona usuku no, I speak success, I speak ukuthi baphumelele usuku nosuku. Guess what? Noma ngabe kuthiwa bangidine kangakanani ngeke ngikhuluma ukufa kubona, ngikhuluma isibusiso phezulu nawe kunjalo. Speak life upon. So decree, shout and say decree a thing. To decree is short. Declare. To decree is a declaration. It's a law. You are creating a law. In fact, even ukhuluma, it's a law wakona. Kumthetho. So when you speak, you are decreeing. You speak life. You speak success. You speak being a millionaire. Usafundiswa. You speak being a millionaire. Ungasebenzi. Gogo khuluma ukuthi ingane zakho zingama millionaires. Khuluma ukuthi ingane zakho zibusisiwe ngisho nabazukulu bakho babusisiwe. Decree a thing. Uthi uNkulunkulu kuzokwenza kanjani? It shall be established. So sengivala. There are 2 levels. Usathana ulindele ukuthi ukhulume kabi. Lokhu khuluma kabi kwakho into ezi negative kakho usiyangena. Uthi uNkulunkulu ningamnikezi intuba omubi. Umnikeza intuba when ukhuluma negatively ngoba ilanguage yakhe leyo. Akuyona ilanguage yasezulwini. Akuyona ilanguage yethu bafowethu. Ilanguage yethu is positive. Ilanguage yethu alive. uNkulunkulu ungukhaya. He is light. Yena the enemy is darkness. Lithi izwi John 10:10, the enemy has come to steal, kill and destroy. Uqala kanjani? Uqala ngolimi lo nikhulumayo. In fact uJesu ekhuluma leso script wayengakhulumi nabafundi wayekhuluma nabaFarisi. laba abahleze bemphikisa through arguments athi nina baFarisi anilungile likhona abazalwane so katani bafowethu ulimi lenu speak life speak success empilweni yakho speak success khuluma success lalela awukhulumi ngesimo okusona ukuthi isimo sithini akuchazi lutho khuluma umsebenzi khuluma promotion khuluma great ngifuna ukusho there are 2 levels of saying you can either say to yourself in other words you can declare like the woman with an issue of blood lithi iBhayibheli she purposed. Another version says she declared. Another one says she said to herself uma ngathinta umphetho kaJesu okusho ukuthi owesifazane wazitshela mangengathinta nje mangengathola ithuba nje ngiyaphiliswa namhlanje manke ngathola ithuba nje ngiyaphiliswa namhlanje wena you are in his presence you are in his presence and the word is being declared kuwena so there is absolutely no reason for you to declare and say namhlanje whatever that you've been praying for has been established already I would say it has been established already so the woman said umanje nkosi kodwa uNkulunkulu mange ngathola ithuba nje lokusondela eduze kwakhe noma ngabe kuthiwa ngithinta umphetho wengubo yakhe abanye bayamthinta abanye bayamhaka abanye bathi bamxhawula abanye bamnikeza high five kodwa they did not purpose in their heart when namhlanje I'm asking you to purpose in your heart and say and declare and decree ukuthi lokho kukhulekelayo sekwenzekile ungaba sendaweni yesibusiso kodwa isibusiso singa operate empilweni yakho but namhlanje ngizokucela mntaka baba njengoba umamfundisi kaDesho come expecting you came here ushiye konke you could have slept you could have watched my sermons online you could have waited for an SMS or a WhatsApp message and a sermon kodwa what let me go into the presence of the Lord because in the presence of the Lord there is fullness of joy in the presence of the Lord kunenjabulo washiya konke wakhahlela ingubo wathi I am going there come what may isimo singavumi kukhona nokade egula kukhona nokade phatheke kabi emphefumulweni kodwa namhlanje as you are walking there are people uNkulunkulu yakhuluma manje there are people who they were walking, they were saying, Nkosi, I'm believing you for a child. Oh, I'm believing you for a child. All labo who are believing God for umntwana namhlanje they have been declared. There are people who are believing God for who are believing God for businesses. There are people who are believing God for promotions. There are people who are believing God for elevation, for financial, ukuthi imali zabo zilunge, for ukuthi ama businesses zabo akhule, for the anointing upon their lives ukuthi ikhule. I don't know what you've been believing in God for as you are walking here. Now come expecting, you are expecting a move of God. You are expecting ukuthi uNkulunkulu move in your finances, in your business, in your career, in whatever that you are touching. Namhlanje ngizokutshela that you can say in your heart, you can declare in your heart, it shall be established like the woman who declared and said, Nkosi, I believe you for a breakthrough. It's been 12 years, but guess what? One encounter with Jesus is worth more than 12 years. She just touched the hem of the garment. Konke. I don't know what you've been like saying, but God namhlanje says you can say in your heart. Akukho kuyena ngoba yena usamthumela uJesu. Akukho kuyena manje. Usamthumela uJesu ukuthi awenze umsebenzi. Wena sekukuwena manje. Akusekho kuJesu. uJesu sa accomplish konke kufuna accomplish esiphambanweni. Usakwenza konke. You tell there are 2 levels. The first level is for you to say to yourself. The second level is what do you speak to other people? Ephesians 4 verse 29. What do you speak to other people? Are you a life giver or death giver? Are you a blessing giver or a curse giver? What do you speak to others? But namhlanje ngizokukhumbuza mntaka bami ukuthi uJesu umsebenzi sawuqeda. Ukuthi se receive selective. It is by faith. And faith speaks those things that are not as if they are. Khuluma ukuphila. Sithe siqala sathi choose life or choose death. Choose blessings or choose cursings. What do you choose? Uthi James, ngomlomo wakho, James 3:10. Ngomlomo wakho, the same mouth speaks praises or blessings, or it speaks curses. Uthi Proverbs 18:21. Uthi amandla okuphila okufa nokuphila asolimini lakho. Uthi Job, you can decree a thing, 22:28, and it shall be established. Kukuwena akukusekho uNkulunkulu. Usebenzele umsebenzi. Useyithumela indodana yakhe ukubizwa office phambanweni, and it happened over 2,000 years ago. The rest upon your faith. Do you have faith to speak life? Because it won't make sense, because you're speaking against isimo. You're speaking against isimo, so don't expect it to make sense. Speak success. Ingekho, ingabonakali. Kuthiwe ekhaya uyagula. It's fine. Bekubona ugula, because vele ivangeli liubula. Linjalo bafowethu. So speak life empilweni yakho. Speak life to others. You attract that which you speak. Amazwi akho ayi magnet. Uthi James, uJesu, the words I speak are spirit and life. John 6:63. Words are spiritual. Speak success to your life. Speak success in your life. Speak success to your business. Speak success to your career. Usixabana neboss. Ulendele a letter of retrenchment. But what do you speak? If business will show up pants, what do you speak? Career ingahambi kahle, what do you speak? Abantwana bekuhlupha, what do you speak? If you're expecting the elevation and increase, what do you speak? Everything is only death and life. Amandla, it is power.